If you are over 50 and your makeup creases or looks heavy, this 5-minute routine will fix that. This is quick, light and works for real skin. Skin for women over 50. Okay, if you're into this idea, let's get started. And as usual, I pay everything with my own money, so this is a real review with my own real opinions about the products I'm using, also in today's video. What is actually increasing the most our makeup? It is the lack of proper hydration. From what I have learned from the beauty industry, the hydration is number one. Especially on more mature skin, less than perfect to start with. I do, and French women in general pay more attention and use more money on skincare than they do for makeup. That is how we like to think in a French approach to looking good at any age. When you are trying to do your hydration, drink water, eat your vegetables, right? That's what I have learned. And of course, everything I just said, it's so much easier said than done. This video is how I do the French women's approach to daily skincare in the morning, before the makeup, and how to do the exact 5-minute makeup on everyday life. I have friends in France, so I learn from the best. Okay, what did I put on my face at first? It is the hydration. At the moment I'm using this Vichy Mineral Skin Booster. It is filled with mineral water. It is very liquidy product, as you can see, and it is very light. It will instantly sink into my skin. I will prep every morning with this Hydra Booster before I do any makeup or before I put any other creams or lotions or potions into my skin. And that is if I'm doing the makeup or if I'm not doing the makeup. This is like a hawk in a jar. I love it. It gives me instant hydration. It layers beautifully under any other product what I put into my face. Now something to remember, always use your sunscreen every day. Even if the sun is not shining, use your sunscreen, right? And I have fallen in love with this Korean brand Beauty of Joseon. It is 50 plus PA. It has got rice extract on it and probiotics. It is beautiful. It layers beautifully under any makeup. Very mild scent on it. It fades away quickly, which is good. Doesn't leave any white cast. Layers beautifully under any makeup at any age. I just love it. Maybe you can see it. If I waited a few minutes, say 1 to 2 minutes, there is no white cast and no scent on it, which I love. Actually, the probiotics, and it has faded away already. There is mild scent of, I would say, those probiotics. It is giving you also the skincare you need as a more mature woman. So this sunscreen is not only your sunscreen, it is your skincare. That is what I like with the Korean approach of skincare. 2-in-1, right? And remember, the sunscreen, any sunscreen, is the best anti-aging cream you can ever have at any age. So what do I put next? And of course, within 5 minutes, there is not enough time to do all kinds of skincare routines. These two products are my morning AM skincare routines. This is hydrating, this is moisturizing, this is anti-age, this is sunscreen. Nothing else. 2 steps. And I'm done. I like to think that you are what you eat, you are what you drink. So less alcohol, less coffee, and more water. Eat your vegetables and your skin will thank you, right? And the next product under my makeup is L'Oreal Prime Lab 24-hour Pore Minimizer. I will try to show it to you. This is beautiful. This is covering my large pores. I have huge pores everywhere on my T-zone, and my worst areas are the sides of my nose. By the way, did you know that if you stay under the sun for years, like I have for decades, it will enlarge your pores? I didn't know about it until this winter. Somebody on YouTube video told me that, and now I realize that is the reason I'm having those large pores. This will hide my large pores. It will blur my pores beautifully, and this has got 1% of HAA, LHA, BHA complex, whatever it is. This is beautiful, inexpensive product. I will show this to you. I will have to buy new one in some time. You don't need much. I wouldn't put primer in all of my face, all around my face. I think it's waste of the product. I just put the primer to here, to here, and to here, and I'm good. I don't think I have to put the primer all over my face. What do you think? Please comment on the comment box if you put the primer all over to your face, or you just put into those special targeted areas. The next product is the first actual makeup product that I'm putting into my face, and I'm so happy I found this e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. I follow few makeup artists on YouTube, and one of them said just a few weeks ago that this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter is the perfect dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless filter, and I do agree. I have had the Charlotte Tilbury's foundation. It's around 40-50 bucks. This is half the price. Works beautifully. I will link all my shades into the comment box, so I will just show this to you, and like you can see, I'm having very fair skin, and this works beautifully. Maybe you can see it. Looking good. This is like a very good skin, like my skin, but just better. This Halo Glow is so good, but I didn't like actually this at the beginning. I will show this to you. There is like you're putting your lipstick or your lip glow. I don't like this, but once I got the hang of it, you just tap the liquid into your face and you use your fingers, or you can use your brush, you can use your sponge. I use these sponges, and I use my Chanel brush. This is small because I think my face is kind of small, so I can easily work with this brush when I'm putting my liquid foundation onto my skin. But I love this so much. I love this more each time when I'm using this. Thank you. I will put their name into the comment box. Just cannot remember the name of the makeup artist right now, but I will link into my comment box her name when I have filmed this. Okay? Keep this in mind. Next product is concealer for under the eyes. I don't have huge discoloration under my eyes. I have some, but I have seen worse. And I think that if you cannot find anything that satisfies you from the drugstore range, why shouldn't you splurge? This Dior Forever Skin Correct has been my holy grail for years. I have used this for years. I think if luxury versus drugstore makeup is something you are trying to find and more or less wanting to use the drugstore product, that is my approach to my makeup and my skincare. But if there is nothing that could compete or come even close to this, if you have to pick one, I would pick concealer. If you cannot find, if you know a good dupe for this, please let me know, okay? I'm always wanting to use the drugstore, the cheaper alternatives for high-end products that I used to use and buy for 2, maybe 3 decades in my life. During the pandemic, I started to watch YouTube videos and I found beautiful drugstore alternatives for high-end products, but there are a few, like I told you about my concealer. The other one is my loose powder. I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the shade Vanilla Loose Powder. This is a huge jar and this will last me a long time. I use this only partly on my face. It's the nose area, my chin, everywhere that the shine comes. I don't use it all over because I'm a more mature woman. I have my dry areas on my face. So this is really nice product. And again, if you cannot find a drugstore product that will come even close to the high-end product, why not? I'm having mature skin makeup, and sometimes you just have to pay more in order to have light and non-cakey, non-heavy makeup. This is something I would keep buying even if I had to think of it again. Going on with my mature skincare and makeup, the next product is something I do put every day, even on no makeup days, is my bronzer. My bronzer is from Chanel. I have had this for years. This is my shade. It is for very fair skin tone like I'm having. This is from the brand Le Beige and this is number 30. This has been with me for years. I found some drugstore products from Maybelline, but I quite like this better. In a way, this is not orange, this is not too brown. I like it for my skin type. And I use this bronzer to the areas where I think I would hit the sun kiss if I would sunbathe. To give the light bronzed face into my face, which is very pale every day. So I put it here and put it here, I put it here on the bridge of my nose, and I'm good. Takes few seconds. The next product I put on my face is a blush, and as you can see, this is more or less empty in short time. This is YSL. I have used this for maybe more than I would like to admit years. It didn't go bad, so, and I'm not eating it, so I'm still using it. I dab it, I put on top of my cheeks, and here we are. Please don't judge me for using this ancient blush. I thought that, okay, I'm not putting it into my eyes, I'm not putting it into my lips, so I will use it until I will lose it. This is so good. Did not find any other even close to this shade. So this is my must have until I do have to find another blush. All comments are helpful if you have found your lifesaver, your best blush. And the next product is for my brows. I do have some hair, as I call brows, and I'm grateful for that. I put this e.l.f. brow pencil, and as I'm trying to give you my makeup tips for women over 50 with natural look, this is very natural. It has got this very thin, sharp pen, and the other side is this beautiful, small, maybe you can see it, very small brush. With this, you can do your eyebrows with little strokes that are trying to imitate your real brows. This color is perfect for my skin type. This is Crayon Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I agree, this is more or less brown. I can show this to you. No, I cannot because I have all kinds of liquids here. It is light brown for my light skin tone. Always check your skin tone. That would match your eyebrows, because if you are using very harsh total black colors for your brows, it might look too much, as we are more mature women, right? That I have learned from the best, from the makeup artists that I'm following. I love this, couple of dollars, very inexpensive product. The next product I'm talking about is my mascara. But before I put any mascara, I have to tell you that I put the concealer, the under eye concealer, also to my eyelids. And I also dab it with my fingers to my lashes. My lashes are odd, far away from normal. My lashes are short, very stubborn, and they go down. My lashes go down. So I use this Shiseido. Please forgive me, these are not very clean. This is Shiseido lash curlers. I use this every day in order to have nice lashes that go up. We need to lift our face up, right? Because, you know, everything's going south when we age. I found this beautiful, beautiful Korean mascara. Bia is the name. It's Never Dye Mascara, black. And what I love about this, that is it stays. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't flake. Okay? I like this spoolie. This brush is very small. I love it. I always put my mascara only to my upper lashes. I never put here on my lower lashes because my eyes are watery. This is waterproof. I have watched some YouTube videos, and eye makeup remover from Nivea is the only eye makeup remover you can take this off with. It's beautiful, few dollars. Without this, you cannot take this off. The last product on my 5-minute, believe me or not, it will take only 5 minutes once you get the hang of it and you have your routine. The last product in this honest review of doing mature skin makeup is my liquid lipstick. It is Chanel. You can buy any other brand. This is Splurge again. I sometimes go to France and I find myself from Chanel shops, and this is what I found from my recent trip in Paris. This is beautiful, very natural. I don't do the lip lining on my everyday makeup. It's more or less matte. On top of this, I put this Sephora brand gloss, lip gloss. It has got also some color. This on top of that because this is matte. I didn't realize how matte this is. But in a way, in everyday life, I prefer matte lip colors because it's just more natural. But these two, if you want to have more shine. Or the great dupe for this, Maybelline. Any Maybelline brands lip glosses are perfect. L'Oreal has some perfect dupes for this. Well, not probably dupe, but does the same job. Okay, ladies, this is my honest review for 5-minute everyday makeup. I have some luxury products that I couldn't live without, but I tend to prefer the dupes, the drugstore range products that I can buy from everywhere with small amount of money. Okay, ladies, this is it for today's video. Thank you for being here with me. This is honest review. As always, I buy everything with my own money. I do not have sponsorships or affiliate links with anyone, and I will be here every week. See you in the next one. Bye bye.